I got another video for y'all. This is Ultimatum, season 3, episode 5. Let's get into it. So Sandy asked JR how he feels about social media and the relationship. He was like, the woman can post the man, but the man shouldn't post the woman. Then Sandy was like, that's the dumbest shit you've ever said. Thank you. And I've clocked some dumb shit JR said the past 5 episodes. Where have you been? Where have you been? Because I'm just saying, this nigga never makes sense. Like, what is he on about? And then she asked the reason why. He was like, when the man posts her, people might try to reach out to the woman. Nigga, do you hear yourself? Like, niggas just be talking, but they don't really think about what they be saying. First off, if she's posting you and y'all pop out on her profile with multiple pictures on a consistent basis and they're new pictures, everybody already know y'all are going together. 1. 2, nigga, the same literally applies for the man. Women are still going to hit you up. And especially with you being a personal trainer or a model, the fuck is this nigga talking about? Jesus. If Zayna ends up getting married with either Scotty or JR, Zayna's sister, how you doing, gorgeous? You know, your boy, you know, could really change your life. You know what I'm saying? Zayna's sister completely swerved in the corner. Whoa. She says, well, guys, I like JR, so I'm going to be upset if you leave him. Wow. Okay. Then her sister was like, if he was to propose tomorrow, what would you say? Zayna was like, if he was to propose tomorrow, the answer would be no. I might leave here with somebody else or I might leave alone. That's so refreshing to hear. And also, she's saying that just because of how she feel in the moment. She don't even know what this nigga JR been doing on the other side. She don't even know how this nigga been moving, which says a lot. JR met Sandy's family, and words can't explain how uncomfortable I felt. And I mean, y'all say it, but if I tell y'all how I felt that it looked and how I was feeling, y'all gonna say I'm wrong, so I ain't gonna say it. So Nick called Sandy and was like, I love you, and I'm scared. What did I do wrong to you? I mean, nigga, you did bring her here. So after he did all this, he starts losing his fucking mind as if he didn't already lose it. Because why would you call her on that type time? You know what I'm saying? This isn't, I know Nick's going through a lot and he don't have Vanessa here to distract him and to think that they have something or whatever. But it's just like, my nigga, not only is this not the way to go about it, but this isn't going to change anything. This isn't going to make her leave. This isn't going to make her, you know what I'm saying, be like, oh, let me at least go have a conversation with him. This is pushing her further away. So he goes downstairs to their apartment trying to get a convo out of Sandy. And JR said what I was thinking, which is, my nigga, you're embarrassing yourself. And for me to be agreeing with JR as if his ass hasn't been embarrassing his damn self, like, this is wild. Y'all, I'm all over the place. But it's like, my nigga, if she didn't answer the call and have that discussion over the phone, why would she have this discussion in person? So when he first left, I knew exactly what he was finna do. That's why I kept saying, don't do it. Don't do it when I was watching this shit live. Where's that paintbrush, Nick? Tell me about that paintbrush. Tell me about those heavy brush strokes you were talking about earlier. Don't go down there. Of course, his ass went to go do it. So Mariah and Nick bond over boxing, and afterwards they have a combo. And he's like, I was picturing JR's face on the punching bag. Same thing I told Lizzie on Love After Lockup. Fuck picturing you punching that nigga. You should have punched that nigga last night. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. You envisioning and putting up a picture on the punch. Nigga, you had the opportunity. When you went downstairs and that nigga kept telling you no. And when he slammed the door in front of you, you let that nigga slam the door with your bitch in his room. With your bitch standing behind him as he slammed the door and didn't tell him, no, wait, I'll talk to him. No, I got it. She let that happen to you on live TV. After that, after he slammed the door, now I get you going down there on a peaceful talk time to have a discussion. But once she waved that shit off and the nigga slammed the door, the next time he open it, my fist is going to welcome him. He will be welcome to my knuckles. Fuck is he talking about? Buster. What them niggas in Cali say, that Buster ass? He will be introduced to my fist, nigga. Like, ain't no picturing this nigga. You had the what nothing but time and opportunity. And a lot of time at that nigga, 3 weeks worth of time. Or however long that goddamn trial marriage is. So at girls' night, Mariah says that Nick has been in his head and, he's escaping through art. And Cindy was like, what a dumbass. Damn, for real? She was like, by him doing art, he's not really dealing with the problem. But I'm like, if you knew he can't deal with the problem any other way and nobody can comfort him, the hell else is he supposed to do? And if I'm Mariah, I'm going through it too, nigga. Don't put all your problems on me. I don't want to link with this nigga just to talk about how he's feeling about you. The nigga, my trial husband, left too. Nigga, you don't think I'm feeling the way? I could just mask it better. So at guys' night, Nick said sorry to JR as soon as he walked in. Nigga, what was all that shit you was talking about boxing? And picturing this nigga's face up there. What is going on? I'm losing. Imagining that nigga face on a punching bag? This is your chance. This is him in the flesh. Or at least be a loving hip-hop bitch and throw a drink at the nigga. Like, do something. After we talk that greasy shit, you can't come down here. First thing you walk in, before you address anybody, you go up to him and say sorry? Well, I'm being the bigger person. Fuck the bigger person. JR is the bigger person. And the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Knock his ass out. Shit, smack that nigga with a paintbrush or something. Get one of your canvases and put it through a nigga head like them niggas doing WWE and all that other shit. TNA, goddammit. AEW. Like, I can't deal with this shit. JR was like, I lost all respect for you when you came to the door last night. I didn't even know you knew where we lived. Nigga, now you know we all live in the same neighborhood. That's how they do in all these shows. If we not out in the real world, like at our own houses, nigga, we all live in the same apartment complex. Please stop. Scotty is pressing Caleb about his relationship with Arya. Well, he didn't press at first till JR brought it up, of course. Talking about, I think everybody's wondering how Caleb and Arya is doing. No, we don't care, actually. But but if you want to deter the conversation from what you got going, because we want to know what's up with you and Sandy. About to give a damn about Caleb and Arya, respectfully. Respect to them, you know what I'm saying? But they not the main characters here. But Caleb told Scotty that it was just a friendship. Then Scotty pretty much called bullshit. And he was like, you're not getting the full experience if you don't take it to a romantic level. Then Caleb was like, oh, nobody's ever been with Arya and not took it on a relationship level or a romantic level. Like, bro, what's up with this nigga? You know what I'm saying? It's just too much. So Caleb ended up just clocking his shit. He was like, bro, honestly, I told you what it was. But if you already have an answer made up in your head, that's a convo for you and her. But you've already made it up in your mind that it is more than that, so I can't change that. I said, bro, this nigga Caleb is clocking nigga shit classily. Look at you, that's not a word. Bitch, it's a word now. He clocking nigga shit classily. Classily. Mariah and Arya have a convo where Arya came out and said she's never laughed this much or had this much fun. Pretty much saying that they have more than a good connection. Which I'm like, damn, she's still gonna tell her? Even though that nigga Caleb said, don't say that shit. Like, she dead, don't give a fuck. So, I mean, I would support this if, like, they kissed or something. But the connection look alright. You know what I'm saying? Nothing worth telling his bitch about, though. Like, that's just me. JR said to Scotty that he's heard rumors that Scotty said he's here for a hall pass. Scotty was like, no, I don't dirty Mac. And I don't think Scotty did that. But to be real, if I was Scotty, I'd be like, nigga, hell yeah. I said you here for a hall pass, you bitch ass. Nigga, if I was Scotty, nigga, knowing I ain't say that shit, nigga, I'd still be like, nigga, yeah, yo bitch ass here for a hall pass. Because fuck him. The fuck? Is every nigga here scared of JR? I'm sorry. Just because a nigga built like a bodybuilder, like, don't get me wrong. When you scrap with them niggas, you can't let them grab you, get you on the floor, whatever. But straight hands, nigga? Come on, bro. Y'all nigga, come on. As long as you don't let that nigga grab you, y'all niggas be all right. Y'all ain't got no reason to be scared of this nigga for real. You said I was here for a hall pass. Well, I didn't say that, but now that you brought it up, yeah, nigga, fuck you. While we here, matter of fact, now that you say, yeah, he don't seem the least bit genuine. So JR was like, me and Sandy have something real. That nigga Nick was like, does that mean y'all sleeping together? He was like, we've been sleeping in the same bed. Yes, so has everybody else. That nigga Caleb was like, that's not what he's asking. Ding, 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 ding. Thank you, Caleb. He knows what the question is. And no, not all of us have been sleeping in the bed together, nigga. We asked you. But anyway, that's the end of this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, catch your friends. Like, come on.